is technically a driver, but that's besides the point. I should also note that Mithra's down taunt is...
You think you can take me?
Which is apparently a meme because it was something that Ardanian soldiers had said a lot before it was tuned down in a later patch. I am realizing I barely said anything about Pirate and Mithra himself. The next fighter to join the Smash was Kazuya from Tekken. Much like Sephiroth needed the ability to wear shirts. He, however, gets to have two wings, which is very fancy. Another fancy element in Kazuya's kit is actually his side bot. It's a multiple demon wrath, which originated in Tekken 4, and it can actually deal damage and even KO enemies if the stars align. More useful is his character's specific upgrade ability, which activates whenever reaching 100% damage or 25% of his health and stamina. While range is active, he deals more damage and he's able to cross range time. I think what's neat is that while rage is active, it can require you to take control of each new rumble, so a Joy-Con or a Pro Controller, its rumble will actually resemble a heartbeat. Another neat detail with Kazuya is that he's the only fighter in Smash Bros. To not have a victory theme. Apparently, in Tekken, they just don't have victory themes. Also, in this game, the announcer from Tekken 7 will be playing their voice line rather than the Smash announcer. As you no doubt know, Kazuya's main stage is Mishima Dojo, and his father, Heihachi Mishima, can be seen sitting in the background. This stage is actually unique in that it's the only one to never appear on Nintendo hardware before being added to Smash. Actually, I'm pretty sure the whole Tekken series is similar in that sense because it's been almost entirely absent from Nintendo platforms. As for details on the stage itself, all I really know is what Sakurai already pointed out in his Kazuya gaming vlog. Basically, there is an inscription on the floor that translates to Kazumi and Heihachi, which is neat. The final fighter we got, number 82 himself, is none other than Sora from Kingdom Hearts. He is special for quite a few reasons. Firstly, he's what we in the business call a good boy. Secondly, he's been long awaited by many fans. As Sakurai explained, Sora was the actual winner of the Smash Bros. Fighter ballot that ran from April to October of 2015. It just took a while for it to finally happen because of licensing agreements and whatnot. Third, teamfully, as you may know, the numbers 7 and 13 are important in the Kingdom Hearts lore. One of the big bad's goals is to forge the legendary thingy, which takes 7 lights and 13 darknesses. I won't get too deep into it, but just know there's a real obsession with 13 and 7. The little goof that Sakurai and the Smash developers decided to have is they actually paid homage to the numbers 13 and 7. Sora was announced on October 5th and released 13 days later on October 18th in patch 13.0.0, which included 13 new spirits. Also, if you count Pyra and Mithra as separate characters, which Nintendo does, based on their numbering and their roster page on the website and all that stuff, Sora is actually the 13th DLC fighter added to Ultimate, and the 7th fighter added in Fighter Pass 2. And, of course, there are the 7 different possible character portraits that can appear in Hollow Bastion's Dive to the Heart. I am not saying that it's all planned, but, something Pepe Sylvia. Anywhoozle, Sora is pretty cool. While it's a shame that they had to stick with his Kingdom Hearts 1 body and hairstyle, I like that they had the rest of his costumes pay homage to the various games, and Timeless River, with its many facial expressions, was a very nice touch. It's much the same with his animations. He carries crates and barrels like he did in the original games. He has the same animation for swimming and climbing a ladder, and even the brief animation scene when he hops onto the completed dragon item is taken from one of the times he was being whimsical. Also, when holding an item in one hand, most notable with smaller weapons, he rests his keyblade on his shoulder like he does when dual-wielding in Father form. In the original games, spells played a pretty decent role, and during gameplay he can use Firaga, Thundaga, and Blizzaga. And his up taunt has 3 more spells, which don't affect gameplay, but hard to miss how hard Sora and his inclusion has been cleansed of Disney references. They even went as far as to subtly change the various character stations seen during Hall of Bastion's Dive to the Heart. Donald and Goofy have been replaced by a raft and one fruit. Riku's picture of King Mickey has been replaced by Sora. Terra's had Mickey symbols, which have been replaced by Terra and Wayfinder symbols. You get the idea. No doubt this is all due to the strict licensing agreement that Nintendo struck with Disney, but yeah. Regardless, I think it's cool to see so many different characters, locations, songs, and general gaming series that have come together to create Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I just hope that Sakurai and his team get to relax before whatever, if anything, comes next in the series. That said, that's where I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Big thanks to my channel members for their support, and a roster-sized thanks to Pseudonymous, Achilles Rhodes, and Captain Greyfish for being super fans. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, perhaps subscribe, and make sure to comment down below who you would have loved to see added to the game, and make sure to include a 3-page list of reasons why it was Pepsi Man. Check out my other videos if you want. That's it for this one. Bye.
Special report. Spectrum just launched Spectrum One, where Spectrum Internet, advanced Wi-Fi, and unlimited mobile come together to keep you seamlessly connected wherever you are! Switch to Spectrum One for only $49.99 a month.
I'm certain that for many of us, we have a love-hate relationship with DLC characters in Smash Ultimate. On one hand, it's simultaneously insane and hilarious for there to be such a vast array of cast members from all genres and franchises coalesced into one title. I, for one, was beyond ecstatic to see Joker and Sephiroth Pirate Myth were brought to Smash. On the other hand, Fighters Pass 1 established a growing concern over DLC fighters intentionally being made broken or overloaded for the sake of recruiting more sales at the expense of the proceeds competitors. Sadly, Fighters Pass 2 was override those concerns. Fortunately, though, it will be with all the intellectual property and trademark bureaucracy Sora's debut in the competitive scene was nothing short of underwhelming, and there isn't as much widespread adoption of it into players' character pools across all levels of play. So for today, we're going to dive into why Sora could see more representation in the future. Something that outraged us under the year, and that's actually why I wanted to make this conversation with the I know it's going to be a reaction to this.
That's the only reason I was there.
You're against this team, so daggone.
Remember, I don't want to be remembered.
That actually brings us to the first reason behind this lack of representation, or at least resistance in finding representation. For some odd reason, there's a growing abundance of negative sentiment labeling Sora as a troll pig, potentially influencing prospective players into believing he's a bad character. It seems silly for that to be one of the core problems, but if you think about it, Smash Ultimate is a game of influence. We've all experienced this before. Whenever you're watching somebody as a player, you have this urge to want to try to impress someone, especially if the play style is that much more so if the player had to use team. Well, most popular characters in tournaments is so much so that you would use team 5 and 40 on 64 at considering there are almost 90 characters, not even 10% of the top 64 events, almost not a credibility to the players who destroyed over and over again. It takes a lot of dedicated lots of time. Is that damage to the content combined makes it between 522 weeks, easily summed up by the time from less than 2 weeks. Some attribute is great victory to Zachary as a player and not Sora's appearance, but this is his just locked it down till Liz Doonop smash out a shield, and by the time they realize it, it's already too late. So basically, Sora has a fantastic combo beam and can achieve a lot more mileage out of a successful neutral interaction than other sorties, but he doesn't have the means nor the right attributes to create those scenarios. He's not fast on the ground, so he can't use dash grab like, say, Captain Falcon. He doesn't have the frame data to mash either on the ground or in the air. He's floaty and slow, weakening the pressure of his landing aerials, and that's of paramount importance for sorties, and his attack range is barely sufficient enough to space while in neutral. The way I see it, he's in a limbo zone. Sora's range is better than melee characters, but worse than most of the sorties. His combo game is better than sorties, but worse than melee characters, and his physics don't fit too well into either close or mid-range combat. Ultimately, this forces Sora into an uncompromisingly defensive with punish gameplay, relying on his lingering hitboxes in an effort to punish reckless approaches in neutral or frame trap enemies while at disadvantage. In a general format that wouldn't be ground slow representation, Steve is also give or take an uncompromisingly defensive with punish character. Most of his success is attributed to him taking 40 miles out of an inch you give him, and through mining he can pressure his opponent into approaching and punish them for doing so. To his credit, Sora is now without options to force approaches. His neutral special contains 3 separate attacks with their own distinct functions, 2 of which can be used at a relatively safe distance. And if we combine his floating nature with long-lasting hitboxes, he can artificially extend his spacing gain by trending backward areas, and it makes for a decently enjoyable experience to those who have the patience to wait for their opponent to do his This also benefits or in the minority, so the competition is spread extremely thin. But the video would be 30 minutes long if I went on that tangent. This list is very good at not losing, but gaining the sort of defense universe offense, meaning you're not the best at winning either, winning the old-fashioned way, that is. Smash Ultimate naturally favors going second. After all, if you rock paper scissors, you're going to choose your option first, you can just choose the option that beats them. In order to do that, however, you have to either reluctantly rock paper scissors, usually against them, which has more advantage and disadvantages, and eventually you reverse them, making your opponent reverses you to play rock paper scissors. Even with Sora's unimpressive endurance, he's very defensively realizing that he needs to find himself in this. What he lacks is the faculty to bait that aggression. He has all the tools to be successful. Just to lay out the best of Sora is a good character, but he simply doesn't with him, and he's missing. The Smash community doesn't really care to find the balance. Some came out too late, of course, yet he's arguably the most balanced fighter specialist. After being inundated with shattering units like Joker and Terry, Min-Min, Steve, Sephiroth, Aegis, Calcia, very good mechanics, Bellatrust, Sora works, ordinary. By no means implying that the fighters are broken or DLC mechanics capable. The Sora was the last of the DLC fighters. At the time it was released, the reviews that allows for Smash Ultimate, and all the details were known down very basic similar smashes. The way to rush the characters to fire their fire, and continue to find set to replace across their current base, they've likely spent hundreds if not thousands of hours on that. Meta has undergone a ton of development during these 4 years, and for 99% of us, we value the sort of various implementations of existing themes, and have returned to work hard every up to as optimal of a level as humanly possible, such as Light's Fox, Sparkle's Cloud, Gotee's Wario, or we decided our mains are pretty cheeks and went for someone closer to top tier. Cosmos retired Inkling and Corrin for Pyra and Mythra. Riddles used to play Richter and Kent, but now runs Terry and Calcia. And Mars has been entertaining the thought of replacing Zero Suit Samus with Joker. As much as it pains me to say this, for Sora to have had as breakthrough of an entrance as his fellow DLC fighters, he had 1 or 2 options, babysitting over 2 like the Aegis and Steve, or an expert at a certain niche like Sephiroth. Sora is a great in circumstance, and they wanted to reverse the stance. More than official, it means the fighters must
Danny wants to be part of the thing. My life is a mess. The husband kicked me out a few days ago. My daughter hates me. Oh my god.
Reset is a big leap. nature with only Sora despite being out for less than 2 weeks, but that's one instance, and besides, the kid is correct. I'd like to see Sora perform better in competitive play though, but it's gonna take a lot of damn work. But hopefully not too long. Anyways, that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, it would be awesome if you gave it a like and subscribe. Consider following me on Twitter at @barspare, joining my Discord server, and checking out my other Why No Place episodes if you haven't yet. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.
Everything you know. The time to act is now. We must all be champions. Champions for the Switch from TurboTax to HR Unlock Online, and tax season will look just as good as all those other seasons, like award season.
You always believed that I could switch to a better online taxer.
Upload last year's TurboTax return to switch to H&R Block.
To the sponsor of this video and my life, Nitro Beverage Co. I need you. Nitro Beverage Co. has nitrogen-infused cold brew coffee available in 12 ounces or 8-ounce espressos with 0-calorie fat and sugar because it's just black cold brew coffee that's nitrogen-infused. And that gives it a nice smoothie and creamy taste without any additional creamers or sugars or anything else added. It comes in a variety of flavors and other sizes. Shipped right to your door. Be sure to use the promo code AustinJohn for 15% off your order at nitrobeverageco.com. So I was really on the fence about how I wanted to format this video and how I wanted to make it. I didn't know if I want to make a walkthrough or just, hey, if you're missing these specific characters, you need to go to these specific places. So I decided to do a little bit of both. Probably why this video took me so long. Anyways, right here is the character selection screen, and you're going to see the numbers of every single character below their faces. Now these are color-coded. All the ones that are white, 1 through 13, you can get before the light in the divide opens up. Everything is 14 through 23 is going to be before Galeem. That's the main boss that we've been seeing, the big ribbon guy. Everything that's 24 through 41, we're going to be doing some backtracking before going to the second area. I'm going to try to keep this a little spoiler-free for you. However, all those green ones, 24 through 41, you can get in a different order than the white two yellow ones. And then after you defeat Galeem, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on after that. If you just want to know if you're going to be able to unlock your character before that area, then this screen should tell you if you're below number 42, at least you can. If not, you're going to have to wait for this sort of mid-game. And as far as the mid-game, you're going to be in a dark area. There's a north path, that's 42 to 51. There is a left path, that's the crimson color, 52 through 60. There is the blue path, which is the right path, which is 61 through 67. And there is the final area, which is noted in gray. These characters, you're going to have to beat pretty much the entire world of light before you get to play as them. So don't think you're going to be playing with them early. There are 30 characters on here who are not mentioned properly. I know I unlocked Peach at some point, can't find the footage. She's somewhere, it's not something you need to worry about. Bowser was not put into the number system because he's associated with a boss, and I didn't want to show off the bosses, but he's very early in the game. And Richter, I can't find him. I searched for hours, cannot find the dude. If you can find Richter, leave a comment down below. I will pin that comment. Do keep in mind this is preliminary information. At any point in time, some of this information can be patched or changed. However, it's very unlikely that World of Light is going to be changed in any way, except for maybe the character that I can't find. I don't know if I just can't find it or if it's not included in World of Light. That might be patched on day 1. I don't know. Also, if there's any updates, I'll be sure to leave a pinned comment down below. With no further ado, let's get into it. You start off World of Light with Kirby. I'm going to consider him number 1. And then from this small platform, you're going to work your way down. You're going to encounter Mario. He's going to be your first unlock. Number 2. Right after Mario, you get your option of 3 different characters to unlock, Marth, Sheik, or Villager. I'm going to recommend Villager as it's a much faster path than the other 2. I messed around with it, this won't work best for me. As we go through this area, you're going to encounter some enemies. We're going to progress a little bit further past this wheezing. We're going to learn about the whole savage divide, as I like to call it here. It's going to erupt in light, and you can't go past it any further, so you're only stuck to the left half of the map for the very beginning. Continue north, you're going to defeat Pico, and that's going to enable the cart, and you're going to get Lucario. He's number 4. Now we're going to get Captain Falcon. We're going to head back down with Pico. We're going to get into this cart. We're going to drive it through the track all the way to the end, and you're going to unlock yourself there, Captain Falcon. Sweet. Next up, we're going to backtrack to where we were, north of where Pico was located. Right here is Cap'n. He's a very important spirit. Make sure you get him, and there's also a blue switch. Make sure to hit that. If you head north of this area, you're going to encounter Goomba, and on your way to this big purple castle, this is a dungeon in which you're going to unlock Bowser. I'm going to keep it spoiler-free since it's a lot of fun. That's going to weaken Galeem's shield a little bit. And then you're going to be able to unlock the other two characters. I'm going to save that for much later, and I'm going to focus on going forward. For Yoshi, we're going to head southwest of where we were previously located, and we're going to unlock him. He's number 6. Number 7 is Pikachu, located right next to where Captain was. You want to head north, and then it's going to prompt you to jump into the downstream. Do that, and then boom, there's Pikachu. Nice. This is the wall. I'm going to refer to it as the wall quite a bit. This is going to make our way to weeeee Fit Trainer. If we just continue through the wall down to the small plaza area down here. Hal Emmerich is super important. Make sure you get Hal Emmerich and make sure you keep him on your team. Do not recycle that spirit. That's needed for later in the game. 3. Dr. Mario is number 9, just north of where weeeee Fit Trainer was. You're going to see this small cobblestone path and a merch and Dr. Mario. Boom, done. Right after Dr. Mario, we're going to be unlocking Fox, where the ribbon path was previously located. We're going to defeat this one enemy, spirit, and then we're going to unlock Fox next to this heart-shaped pond. That's also going to unlock one of those buttons, and then that's going to help us out. From here, we're going to head west toward this gray pipe toward Lucas. This gray pipe is going to bring us off pretty much right near the cool shrine-looking thing in the northwest, which you can't access because you still need the green thing. Anyways, we're going to head left, defeat Min Min, and then we get to unlock Lucas at number 11. Perfect. To the right of Lucas, you're going to see a bus here. This is important for a different character later. I'm going to talk about that later. We're going to head south and then through this small tunnel, and we're going to be unlocking Simon. Simon is stuck inside of that northwest light plaza thing. So we're going to just head on down here, and you're going to unlock this green button. That green button is going to get rid of the third barrier, unlocking Temple of Light. Pretty sure it's called that. Anyways, make your way to the Temple of Light. There's going to be some enemies you need to defeat, and on the ground level, there's going to be Simon. Unlock him. He is number 12. Number 13 is going to be Pit. Continue through the Temple of Light, and he is at the very end. Literally can't miss him. After Pit is unlocked, the giant light geyser is going to stop being so lit up and stuff, and we're going to head that way, over that small bridge. That's going to get us Samus, who's going to be number 14. As soon as we get rid of that spirit, whoosh, there we go, perfect, Samus, nice. After we unlock Samus, we're going to enter this large Tron area, and following the path that I'm going to be doing on screen is how we're going to be unlocking Mr. Game & Watch. You just head down, now you head up. Boom, Game & Watch. Nice. He's number 15. Number 16, this is going to be for Pokemon Trainer. Follow the path that I'm doing on screen. You're going to head down the south exit, and after you clear off this big dusty cloud boy, you're going to open up this nice area. We're going to head just to the east, and there you're going to encounter Pokemon Trainer. That's going to open up the path to the east more. We're going to go northeast, and then we're going to enter the Donkey Kong area, which is pretty cool. However, in the Donkey Kong area, you don't actually unlock Donkey Kong, you unlock Diddy Kong. Head up to the Banana Patch, and boom, Diddy Kong. He's number 17. Once we leave the Diddy Kong area, we are going to head south, and we're going to unlock Meat Gunner. I want to note this Lapras right here. It's important that you get that spirit. Head on west even more so until we get to this down area where Blooper is. Unlock where Blooper was, and boom, you get to use Lapras. Remember when I said Lapras is important? Well, I wasn't lying. Hop on Lapras, you're going to go. Fish Guy, gives you all the maps and Wind Waker, and then you're going to make your way to this small little island over here. Defeat a Alolan Executor, and then make your way down here. Meat Gunner number 18. Nice. Number 19 is going to be Toad Lake. When you're on this small southern island, you're just going to press through. And you're going to hop into the giant glowing lake thing that looks evil. Trust me, it is. No, I'm just playing. It's not that. Here's going to be another mini boss, and then inside of this area is going to be Toad Lake. I'm not going to tell you about the mini boss. It's a lot of fun. Number 20 is Mega Man. As soon as you unlock Toad Lake, that little storm thing goes down, hop into the little lake, and then over here, you're going to unlock this panel with Dr. Almeric from Metal Gear Solid. Remember when I said he was recording? Not lying to you guys. Head over to the left, defeat Sigma, and Mega Man is number 20. Number 21 is going to be Solid Snake. You're going to head inside of this giant complex, which is also really awesome. After you unlock all of the gates, you can progress north, and then right here you did need to defeat Metal Gear, and then Snake.
Hit Snake is going to be number 21 on our unlock screen. Number 22 is going to be the Ice Climbers. We're going to backtrack a little bit toward where the Temple of Light was, not World of Light. You're going to see the Great Pipe. We're going to head up the mountain. These are going to be one-way paths, so make sure you go down them and you know where you are going. You're going to head down and then to the left, slide down the path, and then you can unlock Ice Climbers. Once you unlock Ice Climbers, it actually gets rid of a lot of the ice paths, so it helps you out later on, trust me. 23 is Falco. You're going to head north of where we just were. Great. You're going to head into the spaceship. As long as you have Skippy. Is that Skippy? I think it was Skippy. It's not the one who says do a barrel roll. Anyways, you get to unlock Falco. He's on this Saturn-looking planet over here. Sweet. From this point, you can actually go and defeat Galeem. However, before we make our way to that area, we're going to be cleaning up all the other characters that we could get in World of Light before heading to the Dark Realm. South of where Dr. Mario and Wii Fit Trainer were, we're going to make our way through this small path, and this is going to bring us over to the Inkling. I get an inkling that this area is important. You know what, Austin? You're right. Boom, there's Inkling. Nice, he's number 24. She, it, whatever. Next to where Inkling was, there's Cabin from Wild World. He is super important. Also, if you lose Cabin, you can buy it in Funky Kong Shack. Good chance of that. And that's going to unlock that bus that I talked about before. Head over to that bus, hop inside of the bus with Cabin. It's going to bring you all the way over to kind of exactly the snake little path, and that's where you get to unlock Isabel number 25. Sweet. Number 26 is going to be Sheik. And 27 is Marth. They're located in that beginning area where you got to choose the three. You may have already unlocked these ones. Don't worry about it. Number 28 is Jigglypuff. Head north out of that area and through the north path with Rabbit Mario. And as long as you have the ability to patch up bridges with Boulder Man or someone who can patch bridges, you're fine. Head on through this path. You're going to unlock Jigglypuff. Number 28.
Adventuring through dream.
Number 29 is the Me Swordsman. You're going to head east out of that path that we were just on to this small little town area over here. Actually, this area you could probably access a lot faster after you unlocked Isabel, so you should be fine. Next up, we're going to take advantage of the path that Galeem made for us, and we're going to unlock King DDD. You're going to head west of that very north path. There's lots of spirits and a little lake you can hop over for no reason. You also get to encounter Mallow, which I don't think I encountered Gino. Maybe Gino was confirmed as DLC. That'd be nice. Let's hop inside of this big star over here. Now this area is called a Gourmet Race, and you're just going to follow the path that I'm taking right here. This area reminds me of kind of a mashup between Kirby and Super Mario RPG on the SNES with the Yoshi Race area because of the isometric 3D feel to it. Anyways, if you take this path, you're going to unlock 11 foods, and that is going to unlock the character. Any less than 11 foods, I believe you only unlock number 3 and 2. That might not be the case. You might need to do it 3 times. King DDD number 30. Number 31 is going to be Ness. And outside of where that giant star was, we're going to head south. I'm using the low here to extend this rainbow. I don't know if there's other spirits that can help you out with that. And outside of this big pink cloud, you get to unlock Ness number 31. Sweet. Number 32 is going to be Zero Suit Sam. It's just north of where Donkey Kong was previously located. You're going to find a train over here. Hope you got the link from the Spirit Track stuff. Master Hand's going to knock that bridge down with these big jerkways. That's fine. Thank you, Link from Spirit Tracks. We're going to head north and defeat some spirits. Also, Master Hand's going to show up with a plan to Boulder Forest. Make sure you can break a boulder. We're going to continue on west to defeat Cammy from Street Fighter. And boom, there we go. There's another boulder to break real easy. And head up north up the mountain. Lots of spirits and Kirby path right here. And there you go. After Wall Canyon and Metroid, you're going to unlock Zero Suit Samus. She is number 32. Sweet. Number 33 is Shulk. We're going to backtrack a little bit with the choo-choo train. Thanks a little bit of like. Remember that area that bridge was knocked out? We're going to repair that bridge. Thanks, Boulder Guy. He apparently just does everything. We're going to head up this path. And once you get to the top of this nice little fountain, you can find yourself Shulk. Shulk joins the battle number 33. Number 34 is going to be Duck Hunt. We're going to head inside of this big purple clouded area.
I'm not too sure what to call it. Also, this is where Toadette's exploring area is, which is pretty cool. I haven't gotten any